Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emily. Tonight, a great game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Before the face-off, Eddie, what do you think?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Big Joe Thornton's on the ice as we get ready for the opening draw. No surprise, as he's played over 1,200 games at the NHL level, almost always in the starting lineup. Chip to Voracek. Great glove grab. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
As much as the players anticipate this, so do the fans. The building's electric here at the beginning of every series. Now you just want to see how this plays out.
Beat him on that one. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looking to Jenner. Lets it go, and a save. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Onside. Carried to the corner by Zuccarello. Calgary's got it in their own end. He got in. Cranks one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Trying to go to Hamonic. Pass attempt to Voracek. Slid to Sharp. Great opportunity denied. Wonderful save. Calgary's on the move up the wing. Corralled it again. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just over 6 minutes have been played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Atlanta's got a defensive zone win. Moving it to Wisniewski. Still has it in neutral ice. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Got a piece of it with the glove. Big drive. Pass to the blue line. Poked away. Picked up by the defense. Tries to clear. Dishes it back. Looks for room. Blocked with the pad. Tries to clear. Recollected. Atlanta's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Fine move to get by. Missed.
He makes one move at the last second. It looks like the puck goes on edge. I think that's what caused the puck to miss the net.
Got it right back. Good, solid poke check there. Look at this chance. The Coyotes wheel it up the wing. Carried to the corner boards by David Backes. One-timer. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Fires. Got a piece of it. Gathered up again by Delzato. On to Wisniewski. Atlanta's carrying on up the wing. And they've got it again. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Coyotes see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Coyotes with a face-off win.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Outstanding play. The Coyotes wheel one ahead up the wing. Taken to the corner by Cogliano. With a blast! They can't find the target. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Seeks the corner. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Murray's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. He takes that point pass. Went to the backhand. Got it all.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Atlanta's prevailed on another faceoff, and that one sent back out. Gathered in by Hutton. Puck is thrown to Jenner. Good quick stick. Laid on to Reinhart. And he steps across the line. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Kick save, outstanding. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
They've got the draw. Gets across, looks over his options. Offside, stops the clock.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 23 seconds.
Over 4 minutes left in the first. Calgary's got the lead, 1-0. And that's a face-off win. Poke checked away by Hamonic. The Coyotes look to make a difference up the wing. Solid work there by Hutton. Seeks the corner. Puck now possessed by Zuccarello. Great sticks there with a drive. That hit somebody. Has it in his own end. And now it's directed to Reinhart. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Snapping a pass to Eichel. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Propelled to Reinhart. Back near the blue line to Eichel. Shot on. Lightning in that glove. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. "20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. It's a 1-0 game. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 12 for Calgary and 6 for the Coyotes.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now.
Trocheck's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Atlanta's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
To Zuccarello. Hammered. Marvelous save by Halak.
Halak's position was key on that outstanding stop.
And he gets it back. Hands over to Keith. Dishes to the corner to Thornton. And he gets it back. Forks it to Keith. Pitched gloved.
Now that's a quick glove. There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Halak's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Solid, clean win. Chipped. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Enormous hit. Swept on to Keith. Takes that pass from the other point man. To Sharp. To Zetterberg. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Hutton. Slid to Reinhardt. Pitching it to Eichel. Hammers one. Up the wing and moving well. Play to be made now by Sharp. Takes a shot. On to Lawton. Nicely into the zone. Terrific determination by Foligno. A shot, gloved. And he holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Into the end of attack. Bad luck, broken stick. Outstanding save with the pad. Pitching this one to Foligno. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Zuccarello. Atlanta's carrying it up the wing. Collected by Markov. Laid on to Foligno. Breakaway!
Foligno's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Carried to the corner by Voracek. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Under 7 minutes to be played in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Big face-off win. Good try there. Directing that one to Sagan. Gains the zone. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Making some headway in their own end. Lets a shot fly. And a save. Long lead pass to Hutton. To Anderson. Gives it over to the point. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Murray's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Calgary's got a 2-0 lead, and we're nearing the end of the second period. Some positives for them to carry on, as if time of possession isn't enough. Right near the line, good poke check by Hutton. Taken over again. Calgary's controlling play now up the wing. Gets it in a good place. Propelled to Versteeg. And he steps in. A backhand shot. Oh, deflected away. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Gathered up again by Hutton. Looking to Reinhardt. Into the attacking end. He's left behind on a great deep by Spaulding. Just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Willemans Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemans Recycling recycles the favor to save more than 41
It was a one-goal lead that became a two-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Atlanta's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. On the outside, a shot. Waffle boarded. Scrum over, puck kicked. Chip to Thornton. Gains the zone.
Zuccarello's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Passing one off now to Jenner. Takes it right back. Slid to Voracek. On to Thornton. Possession reestablished by Voracek. Lugged along the line. Picked up by Zuccarello. Fires! Superb save by Halak.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Hutton's looking to make a play from his own end toward center. He's through. Lots on that to Scandella. And he's tied up and held. The puck is fielded now by Zetterberg. Nicely into the zone.
Zetterberg's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
That's the way to make him pay.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Laid on, got his stick on it. And he freezes for the whistle.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
We have a winner. Propelled to Backus. Looking to headman up the wing. That play went offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Wisniewski. Chip to Boyle. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, and he's hammered.
Gagliano's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Picked up. Poke checked away by Wisniewski. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Coyotes guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Calgary's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Right to the point. Terrific glove save. And a whistle.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Sagan's bad night on faceoffs continues, but they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Dan Girardi. Sends to the point. Blockered away. Just a good rub out there, and it's kicked away by Duncan Keith. For the one-timer, great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.
Under 9 minutes remaining in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Lets it go. Rock to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked by Tyler Sagan. shooting lane. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good job on the draw. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Pass attempt to Trocheck. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. What a ripper! Ooh, stick save. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Hutton's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Puck gathered in by Hammond. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Cleared back by Cogliano. Calgary seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Up the wing, still with possession. It's an onside play. The Coyotes are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Coyotes are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
Coaches do not like this penalty. This is a lazy holding call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Tied up, but a good reach and a good score! A power play goal yet again.
48 seconds.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Through the corner. Good intercept. Carried out of his own end toward center. And the puck is seized by Del Zotto. Great job on a cut pass. The Coyotes starting back in their own end. Slid to Markov. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing, making some headway. Moving it to Jenner. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. And he recovers, still with it. Gives it on a cross from the point. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
On to Jenner. Gathered up by Markov. To Reinhardt. To Jenner. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Oh, a save. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Moving it on up the wing. Possession seized by Hutton. Skate kick out of the scrum. Oh, wonderful play. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Up the wing, skating with it now. Shot, score!
Sharp's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it off, and he did.
Yeah, so that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
The Coyotes have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Scored by number 10, Patrick Sharp.
Puck is thrown to Scandella.
40, Henrik Zetterberg. And by number 2, Doug Gacy.
Puts one on. And a good save in the goal crease. Laid on to Girardi. Up the wing still with possession. Murray's at the bench. The extra man's on. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Calgary's recorded a victory, and so the chain gets bigger.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.